How many of you out there bought yourself a copy of Cooking Mama Cookstar? Don't lie, you didn't buy it. No one did.
Nope.
Well,
You couldn't, most people.
this story got pretty wild pretty quickly.
It
And
got bunked, then it got debunked.
and then
But did it get
rebunked.
rebunked?
It got rebunked. Which is a word I like. I'm a big fan of rebunked. Um, that's solid. I don't think I've ever seen that used in a context, and I'm a fan of it. So Cooking Mama Cookstar. Now, I guess the timeline to take it from the origin point was the first thing I saw about it was a post where someone in Discord basically went, everyone, this is urgent. If you own Cooking Mama Cookstar, uninstall it immediately. It's using your system, your Switch, to mine cryptocurrency and potentially handing your personal info and credit information to Cybershroom for the heads up. Credit to Cybershroom for the heads up. The company that published it is owned by a surviving Koch brother. The actual owners of Cooking Mama don't know shit about it. The press release describes it as having a blockchain-based DRM. The headquarters of the publisher is a house in Connecticut. If you get your hands on it, it won't launch unless you're online. Switch network traffic skyrockets, battery life craters, and the thing overheats in about half an hour. Now, this was the original random post from some people on a Discord that got screenshotted.
And everyone went, what?
Sounded,
but wait, it's just a random guy on Discord.
Sounded pretty scary. So, what happened next was the game itself got delisted from the Nintendo.
Very quick.
From the eShop. So, it was like, what the shit is going on with this game? Right? So, a bunch of people tried to figure out what was happening here. And it seems that it's like, no, it actually does use the battery life like pretty
crazy.
Fucking wildly, like way more than any other game. But you can buy a physical copy of the game, and you can play that physical copy without being connected to the internet. So yeah, this it got reported by IGN. It ran up on the front page everywhere, and basically, from what we can see, they wanted it got pulled, and then afterwards there was a huge speculation based on the fact that it killed the battery life that quickly. And I think someone basically looked at the game code and thought that they saw something mentioning blockchain technology being involved, and suspecting that cryptocurrency mining was basically what was taking place. They then reached out to the developer, who replied and said, as the developers, we can say with certainty that there's no cryptocurrency or data collection or blockchain or anything else shady in the code. The Nintendo Switch is a very safe platform with none of the data privacy issues associated with some of the mobile and PC games. This is a release from February 2019, and we presume hypothetical, like most releases about blockchain are. Blockchain was never brought up to us developers, and we were entertained to hear about in late 2019, not happening anytime soon. Followed up with data miner reports suggesting that the offending code was removed prior to launch, could be the root cause for the game being pulled from sale. So, couple of different people investigated independently and were able to see that, like,
there's some suspicious holes in the code.
Effectively.
Look plucky.
Cooking Mama is a big topic today. We need to look at it from all angles. From reverse engineering, it's been found that there's no crypto mining in the game. However, battery does drain fast due to shoddy removal of said code. It seems like there's nothing relating to crypto miner or blockchain stuff anywhere in the code. And then we worked with a user who has a physical copy and can confirm that the game works offline. It works without a linked user account. It works on a formatted console, and currency and blockchain appear to be removed.
What about the music?
Well, now someone else looked in and saw that it uses music that was ripped from YouTube. Looking at the track list, they were able to see 3 files that were listed as YouTube rips.
They're literally Cooking Mama 5 background music 1 YouTube rip.
Which, here again, I'm just gonna put my fucking my test floor hat on and say, Can you guys send us the assets, please? Yeah, sure, we'll get on it. Can you send me the assets, please? What? Yeah, sure, we'll get on it. Can you send me the fuck it, we did. Just click, 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 click. Never mind, we got it. Right? When you get a third-party studio involved and you're not handing them over everything they need, fuck it. Download and rip from YouTube. So then this all, of course, leads to what appears to be another statement that I guess is currently where this is at. And it's my pleasure to quote some guy on Twitter.
Yeah.
Some guy on Twitter says...
my favorite news source.
For everyone saying Cooking Mama is mining Bitcoin, it is untrue and entirely false. It's harmful to something positive for gaming. The people who want to sink Cooking Mama want to make money from you. Let me, a computer scientist, explain about understanding blockchain. The DRM blockchain. Blockchain is not cryptocurrency. It's a theory of transparent stock management. Used by Cooking Mama, coming home to Mama is a positive thing for gaming. It manages digital and physical IDs so they can be resold by the consumer. It allows used digital games. Furthermore, the variable ID system will allow them to provide subtle variation in gameplay so that everyone's experience is different, and that's cool and very good. People saying it's mining Bitcoin are based on absurd conjecture.
That is cool and very good. You're right.
And hearing it's blockchain, so it's mining Bitcoin. Okay, this goes on for a while.
Yeah, article that I got was just pulled up in the past 2 hours, which appears to be that the publisher and the developer, the publisher and the IP holder are in disagreement over the game being a total piece of shit.
Do tell.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get it cooking. 2 hours ago, from Nintendo Life, Cooking Mama Coke Star pulled over a legal dispute and not between cryptocurrency mining, claims dev. It's a legal battle between the publisher and IP holder.
Well, shit. There you go.
Statement was There's a legal battle between the publisher Planet Entertainment and the IP holder Office Create. Planet Entertainment released the game against a request by Office Create to keep polishing the game, or perhaps even canceling it. At one point, the Japanese official Create clients came to oversee development. An argument started, and the clients were told to go home if they weren't being constructive. Once they found out that Planet Entertainment released the game, they used their Nintendo contacts to pull it from the eShop and stop production of cartridges. Overall, everyone at 1P loves the Cooking Mama franchise and did their best to make the best product considering the interference from higher-ups. I think the game is far from perfect, but would have been done fine without the publisher stumbling so constantly. So they sent people over there and went, yo, this is a piece of fucking shit. Don't release this. And they were like, nah, we're going to release it.
Not the first time. Not the first time that... someone licensed something out and then got something back and went, we can't put this out.
Yeah, usually those games just die. It's very rare that they get released and then they go, no, this one was supposed to die.
I'm also shocked at the Cooking Mama IP holders kind of making a decision that was like, nah, the integrity of Cooking Mama, though.
Yeah, well.
Instead of just letting there be a stinker, because usually it's just easier to collect what little you can, and anyone
you have to be, if you can't trust Cooking Mama,
who can you trust?
You know,